Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Saglitch, aka Sag. I'm bringing you some Draft Champions gameplay here. It is number 15 on the episodes, and we are still rocking the Russell Wilson, Jason Taylor, Bobby Wagner team that is on a 2-win game streak. Last time we played, we had some suspicious lag towards the end of the game. But look what we have here. Legends Randall Cunningham, 1990 overall Eagles. I know my boy Rob's going to be excited to see him. We got Volmer, the tackle, 89 overall, and a Zach Martin, who's actually on my Madden Ultimate team. So if you guys haven't checked out my Madden Ultimate teams, check in the description below. My channel's going to be there. And then look into that and connect with the MUT gameplays. But as you can see here, we both like to run for, oh, wait a second. Looks like we are glitched right now because they are both the exact same. So not sure how we're going to, but I have a feeling that Cunningham's going to be running around a lot. And it's going to be Green Bay taking on the Atlanta Falcons from Zilker Stadium in Orlando, Florida. After this game, we can go to the Super Bowl. So can we clinch it with Emmons to take it out of the end zone to the 21-yard line? Starting out with a one tight end set left, and Wilson drops back, and for Shady McCoy out of the backfield, gets it going. 7-yard gain, quick pitch and catch, and we have a strong left I formation, a handoff weak side to the right for McCoy. Trips right set, 4 wide, and a looks like counter, and oh, so close, so close. Without that shoestring tackle, he was going a long way. Looks like they got the screen set up, and they are going to get a sack on the play because that screen was covered great. Wilson's going to just drop back and fire to Emmons, who makes the catch. 24-yard gain. Tight set for the right formation, I formation, excuse me. And Shady McCoy's going to get the first down with the pitch left. 4 wide set. McCoy offsets right side, and Wilson drops back. Sees McCoy coming across the middle and fires to him, but, deflected at the line of scrimmage, ace formation, and no one getting that linebacker blitzing. And this offensive line is mainly the base players. We did not get a great selection, and as you can see here, tight ends coming across, but a flag on the play, and Wilson's going to be called for passing over the line of scrimmage. So Rocco's going to be our punter, and he's going to boot. Left-footed kick is up to about the 14, and the guy is going to have a little bit of room. Jordy Nelson taking it left side and trying to get to the sideline, but finally taken down at the 36. Pretty good return. They're going to have, looks like, Steven Jackson as the ball carrier. Wow, look at you, Steven Jackson. Getting some playing time even in your old age. A two tight end set, ace formation, and looks like he's going to take off with Randall Cunningham, who just looks at the wide open lane that he gets, and a draw for Steven Jackson, who gets enough blocks and gets about 8 yards on the play. I formation again, and looks like another draw set up, and passing by a would-be tackle in the backfield and getting no gain. Play action, and it's a one-on-one coverage and not going to happen. So 4th and 2, we elect to try to keep. Oh, Cunningham's going to take off. Nope. Turns around and just fires it to Jordy Nelson, who cannot make the grab. And it's going to be our ball with the takeaway. McCoy across and going to get the reception, but timeout with 21 seconds left to go. We are trying to get some time management going on. Wilson drops back, and it's going to be sacked on the play by Junior Galette. Really? So with 6 seconds left, Wilson's just going to drop back and heave it. And nope, he's not going to get a chance to because he's going to be sacked once again. And this team is just getting fired up on defense. And a scoreless game headed into halftime. So with that being said, Green Bay gets the ball, taking it to the 20-yard line. I formation tight end right, play action by Randall, and he's going to just pull out right side, and he is hard to contain even with a nickel back coming down, unable to be stopped. Again, Cunningham, almost intercepted, but the tight end's getting out of bounds immediately. Cunningham rolls right, almost picked off by, ooh, who was that? Wagner getting his hand in there? Oh, he is throwing in some tight windows, guys. He's got a 5-wide set again in a 4-man rush, and right up the middle he goes, and of course he's going to get in. Look at that dive by Cunningham. And that's going to be a 7-0 lead. And the quarterback is putting everything on his back, but we have a return man in Matthew, and he's going to bring it to the 27. Bunch set, 4 wide, and Wilson drops back and throws over to the left, and that's going to be batted down. That linebacker says, get that out of here. You got to do a little bit better than that. Well, my goodness, look at these linebackers, or excuse me, look at these cornerbacks making plays here. And so on 3rd and 10, we just tossed it out to our, oh no, he's not going to catch it, okay. Not going to count, guys. So Rocket comes back, I can't believe that didn't count. But Shields automatically gets him down, and he is going nowhere. Jackson offsets right side, and Cunningham, go figure, rolls out, and then goes to the middle. And how is that not a flag? He was past the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10, and looks like we got a trend going here. Rolls all the way right, throws all the way back in, and not going to get the completion. So again, 3rd and 10, going to try to keep this offense off the, or get this defense off the field, and he's just going to roll around and wait till a guy to come across the middle of the field. Man coverage can't stay with him. You know, we have to get pressure, but you know, come on. Finally getting the first sack of the game, getting in there is the defensive end. I would figure with Jason Taylor, he would be putting a little bit more pressure on him. But look at Cunningham. He's just going right, left. Someone gets open. 2nd and 17, he only gets 3 yards on that long play. So with that being said, it is the start of the 4th quarter. And look at this. I mean, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi. He's got all day. We can put a counter on here. He would have the world record for longest time in the pocket. Hand off to Jackson. Jackson's just going to try to maneuver his way into the end zone. And from the 1-yard line, he throws it to the flats. And Jackson's waiting for that gimme touchdown. 5-wide set. Wilson drops back over to the middle and gets Delaney Walker. Get off of me! Bumbling, stumbling, finally taken down at a weird angle. But look at Delaney Walker making a play. Someone's got to make it for this offense. I mean, I would figure they were a little bit more high profile, but look at Wilson going down. This offensive line is playing like garbage, and which is why we need better offensive line in draft champions. So 5-wide set after the sack, 2nd and 18, and look at Walker just making the reception. He is going to put the team on his back, whether he has to do every little bit or not. And we're going 5 wide again. He's probably going to double cover Walker. So let's drop back with Wilson. See what's happening. Doesn't like what I see. And throws over to the left side. Does it get in? Yep. Gets the catch just inbounds from the sideline. And, oh, looks like he's going to pause for a second. What's he doing? What's he up to? He's going to challenge the catch, which we actually win. 1st and 10 from the red zone. And Wilson drops back, rolls over to the right side, gets his man, and gets a comeback route for Michael. Strong left formation, and we are just going to pitch it out to McCoy, who does his thing. Shady McCoy getting into the end zone. Don't know if he needs some sunglasses because he's got enough shade on him to get into the end zone for a score. What am I saying? But we are still down a touchdown, 14-7 with 1:55 left to go in the game. From the 19 is the draw play for Jackson, who ran it well in the first half, and he's going to be taken down after a 6-yard gain. Falcons take their first timeout. Randall Cunningham drops back and throws a screen right, which I was not expecting, and finally just following his blocks to get enough for the first down. 1st and 10 handoff for the fullback, and that has been a play that has just plagued us. Oh my goodness, look at that, a little bit of smart, and look at Steven Jackson just bullying over Tyrann Mathieu. Again, another handoff for the fullback, and they are just, too little, too late. Yeah, wow, okay. That's a little uncalled for. Where's the sportsman-like? Throw the flag. Where's the sportsman-like? Come on, man. I mean, really? You going to get that cheap late touchdown with Cunningham like that? That's not cool. Have a little bit of sportsmanship, even online. So, 21-7, 11 seconds to go. Just, basically just kind of waiting this out. Let's see what Wilson could do. See if he's got one last heave. Over to the right. Nothing. 2 seconds left, guys. It's all but over. Just trying to get him some completion. See what we can do. And Shady McCoy gets the screen left and gets first down. Pushes off a defender. And finally taken down at the 32. But unfortunately, that is going to be it. The 2-game winning streak is taken to an abrupt halt. Shouldn't have jinxed us at the beginning of the game. But look at that. They have won in all aspects of the game. Even yards per play. So, with that being said, guys, that's going to be it for this episode, Draft Champions. This is episode 15. Leave in the comment section what you thought I could have done better, who you want to see, what teams you want to get into. But, yeah, guys, I apologize. I could not contain Cunningham for the most part, and he had all day to throw. But, again, leave a like if you did, comment if you want, subscribe if you haven't. Make sure to check in the description below for my channel as well as my Twitter. And I'll see you guys next episode. Hope you're having a great night. Peace.